So this first clip, right, no matter how close you get to your target, it can still be incredibly difficult to maintain the balance necessary in order to hit said target. I'm going after this TBF Avenger, and I get within like 10 meters of him, maybe even closer than that. You can see that he's filling up my entire crosshair, and it's very, very tricky, and I found it quite interesting. This was just a random clip that I had on my hard drive. I don't know what to do with it, but it's worth talking about because you get so close. I mean, the TBF Avenger, for those of you that don't know, is a torpedo bomber, and it does have a rear gunner. So he is shooting at me. I am going to take some damage, but it's just a perfect example of where I've watched interviews and read interviews from both Japanese and Allied pilots that have said that, you know, no matter how close that you get, the tunnel vision that you can have on a plane sometimes can make it tricky to actually follow through and take down the target, which is why it takes so long for me to take down the Avenger. There is actually a really cool interview that highlights this. If I can find it, I'll play it right now.
上がった。うん。
B24 ですよね。
24。
はい。
コンソリ。うん。そうしたらね、実際ね、乗って、ベーッ行くでしょ。はい。そしたらね、ここのとこにね、OPL というあれがあるんですよ。
はい。はい。これはね、照準器が。
照準器なんですよ。はい、その照準、これぐらいの大きさですかな。はい。OPL の丸越えに。そうしたらね、僕の図体がごついからね、OPL 入れてもね、ブワーッともう OPL から外れるわけですよね。はい、図体から。はい、これ関さんのダダーンの図でしょ。はい、もう全然当たらんわけですよ。
これOPL に入っても当たらんですか？
当たりますこれ。うん。うん。ほんでね、帰った。そしたら先輩が、こらがさい貴様どこ向いて弾撃っとるんじゃ。はい。お前らみたいなその射撃しとったらね、弾何発でも足らんと。はい。弾もったいないやないか。
And then in this second clip, I am once again in the George, the N1K2, and we're coming up against a P-47 Thunderbolt. He does have the advantage on me, so I'm going to turn very, very heavily into him, which reduces my speed, but in doing so, we do have the ever so slight height advantage, and he, I guess, slices and cuts off part of his wing as he slams into our plane's muscular chest, because the N1K2, man, it is a sturdy piece of kit. There have been 2 occasions now where I've been flying this plane and I've collided full on with an enemy plane and it has broken the wings of that plane, but mine has remained maneuverable. Of course, I do lose engine power, that's understandable, but I am in one piece, which is always wonderful. So then the next problem is getting down, finding a landing spot, because recently I have taken a break from IL-2 and I've come back to it recently. I've been playing it constantly. We're over 200 hours now, which is pretty sweet, but landing, it has gone out of my brain completely, so it's taken me a little bit of time to kind of warm up to the idea of landing again without actually, you know, slamming into the ground. So we do successfully make it back down, be it with a crash landing, but I just saw it as a cool victory in a way, you know, because not a single shot was fired that was accurate, I guess, and we get the kill purely from the muscularity of our plane's chest. Anyway, it's early morning. I don't really know what this video is. It's just a collection of random video clips, but I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later for the next one.